Hello everyone, hello, Sess right here with more Tales of Destiny. We are currently on Leon's story. Now, if this is anything to go by, I need to find a way to increase your minimum CC, dude. Anyway, we're level 18. We're heading over to Straylize Temple. I was looking at some videos of it, the Leon story, because like I already basically know what happens, I just don't know what the dialogue is, and I wanted to see if maybe oh shit, hang on, why are you on auto? There we go. Anyway, and the large amount of overlap with Stahn's story, because Leon's with you for a huge portion of it. It does get pretty difficult near the end, so some leveling will be necessary, but for the most part, the person playing was able to go through the vast majority of this without doing any grinding, so we should be okay. So I should be able to just rush through a good portion of this and not have any problems. Now that's not to say we won't. Leon is a bit harder to use for me than Stahn. Right, alright. Let's try that. So yeah, that's the plan right now. Is I think I'm gonna try and focus on using his spells a little more than his attacks, just because it'll keep him out of danger a lot more. And I noticed that tended to work even with Stahn. And I can also kill Straylize Forest. Okay, that's where we're at. Anyway, Vector, hello, welcome. As we leave the forest, we'll soon come to the temple. Let's hurry. So this forest leads to Straylize Temple. It's surprisingly gloomy. I'd say it's the perfect place for a thief like you. I'm a lens hunter, I ain't no thief. Same thing if you ask me. Are they the same? No! So we're just gonna explore a little, find some treasure. If I can get his minimum up, I can change his base spell that I have, because right now I've set it to Grave, because Grave only costs 2 CC, so I'll always have enough to use it. But if I can get that minimum up, we can change it to something else. Like Demon Lance. Now, I got Tiger Blade for the side attack because Tiger Blade is not like super duper strong, but it's also a pretty solid move to use. If you can manage to stagger the enemy, you're probably going to hit them with both hits, and it does a decent amount of damage. Generally, in a game that gives you Tiger Blade, it's one of my go-tos. Ooh. I didn't even realize I had this. Hang on. Well, this is great. I'll give him the, not that, I don't want him to have this one. Okay. I'll give Stan the Seed Gem, and I'll give Mary the Attack Gem. There, and now I can go here and change Leon's art. Gray's pretty cool. It does a spike up into them. Stonewall's okay, but it has very limited range. Toy Hammer that may stun. Is it a spell? Air Pressure. This sounds like it could be really good. Let's try that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's gonna be really good. So what I should do is have neutral set to Stone Blast, and then now I have Tiger Blade on the side, and up will be that downward slash, and then Demon's Lance sets to R2, and L2 will be my heal if I really need it. Which, speaking of which, what am I doing for your Swordian? Right, Exceed. Okay. That's almost mastered. And critical. He doesn't even have enough points to learn that. You're looking over strikes in Destiny 1 and putting aside the nostalgia and attachment you feel for the game. The differences in feel and encounter and design is night and day between this and the original. Oh, between Destiny 1 and 2. Gotcha. Oh, strikes, yes, yes. Sorry, I was thinking Tales of Destiny. Because, you know, playing Tales of Destiny. Anyway, is that entirely a bad thing, though? Like, have they improved in a good way between Destiny 1 and 2? Or do you think the encounter design being night and day is bad because what they ended up with is not actually all that good? There you go, Stun Leon. Perfect. Perfect. Now I'm gonna cast faster and I'll have a little more attack power when I do it. Okay, Stan, you mastered. Yeah, we'll just put you back with more Exceed. You'll lose nothing. That way, you are fairly close to mastering. Destiny 2 is incredibly better in a lot of ways, but also missing some subtle touches. So, as expected with a lot of games, they made a lot of improvement. Bobby, personally, you think Chimchar is the best fire type in the entire Pokemon world. You know, I like fire Pokemon. I like the fire monkey, but I've always been partial to Charmander. He has always been my favorite. Alright, it's done. I didn't want to cast spells anyway, it's okay. This has felt more serious than one episode, and there's less calm chatter and more taking in the atmosphere. You gotta appreciate that. Bobby, how you doing? Welcome to my stream. Well, I mean, he's Charmander, and he says, Charmander! And he has a fire on his tail. Who prevents poison? I'm all for that. What's not to love about that? Anyway, welcome, Bobby. How you doing? Speedcast. When you play his missions often, as you do in Destiny, you tend to block out the noise on whatever quippy dialogue the devs have put in. You listen to it the first time, then it's gone. And cause chaos. I appreciate it. Yeah, so this is my normal stream time. Like I said, I do 12:30 to 4:30 EST, Monday through Friday, excluding Thursday. And today we're working on Tales of Destiny. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so my Demon Lance ability does gain the bonus from the DR. Won't be for long dinner time soon. That's okay. I got people who pop in and out all the time. You're welcome nonetheless, my friend. Back to Pig. I don't dislike to Pig. I'm not the biggest Pig fan, but the Pig's okay. Cyndaquil! When it comes to Pokemon, though, I'm not like a super competitive player. I tend to just brute force my way through everything. I do like occasionally coming up with funny or weird strategies to use against my friend Leanne when she was playing. I'm actually surprised that that hit. Well, that hit, so. I'm just really confused on why, after having fucking Chimchar, they were like, you know, let's have another fire fighting type. Isn't Blaziken also a fire fighting type? They really like the fire fighting types. Magmortar. I hate Magmortar's design, but he's a pretty good Pokemon overall. Do I not have enough points? I do. Then I can learn Tension. Oh, fills the blast gauge quantum. That's actually not bad. Yeah, Blaziken started this trend. Because, you know, fire flying, and then Typhlosion's just fire type, right? Until Hisui. And then they were just like, you know what? Firefighting. Magmortar is ugly as sin. I don't like it. Now, I don't dislike Magmortar because he's ugly. That's fine. I'm just confused as to why that was the design choice. I'll leave that on, it's fine. That takes us up to 10, which will allow us to learn share. Well. You picked Rapidash? You know, I've never really used a Rapidash. I've used a variety of Pokemon over the years, but never Rapidash. Except in Pokemon Go, I have a Rapidash, and it's for being the fastest Pokemon at the time of 150, which even that wasn't true, I don't think. At least not outside the lore. My Rapidash attacks so slow in Pokemon Go, and it builds up its finisher so fucking slow that by the time I'm about halfway done, my Rapidash is either dead or the enemy's dead. It looks deserted. Any other day, there'd be crowds of worshippers here. There's definitely something fishy going on. I smell blood. Blood? At any rate, we should go check inside. We're wasting time out here. Let's get inside the temple. Mega Horn plus Flare Blitz is ideal. Yeah, see, I agree that I had just enough gold to refinish it. Perfect. I agree that breeding is, you know, pretty good for making some super cool Pokemon, but I also ain't got no time for that. Hence the brute forcing things. Arcanine over Rapidash. As a kid, I used Arcanine in my original playthrough. I had to trade with my friend because I had red version and he came with blue, I think. Or was it Vulpix in blue? I don't remember. I do remember trading him in a Growlithe. It's completely deserted in here too. Or it's completely deserted in here too. Hello? Is anyone here? Don't just shout like that. What if an enemy heard you? There might be someone in trouble here. They need to know that we've come to help. Is someone out there? Please, we're trapped in here. Look, that door over there is glowing. Gotcha. I knew that they were region exclusive, I just don't remember which one. But I still remember trading him a Growlithe. Are you locked behind this door? Yes, we are. Please help us. Don't worry, we'll get you out of there. Hold on, Ston. A barrier has been placed upon this door. Barrier stones. Those are ancient technology. How do we remove this barrier? There should be barrier stones around here. Destroy them all, and the barrier will dissolve. Gotcha. Let's do this, Leon. He wasn't talking to you. Don't cut into our conversation. Sorry, but do you mind waiting just a bit longer? Sure, that's alright. We need to help whoever's locked up in there. Mr. Leon, there should be barrier stones nearby. Destroy them and the door will open. Got it. Oh, it's too far away. Hey, Bobby, thanks for coming to hang out for a bit. You sparked some fun conversations. The Happy Chocobo. Guys, join him for a boss fight. And you can't believe you were going to skip over FF4? Were you going to skip over FF4? I've been interested to hear your thoughts on it, but FF4 was the first one to really start the narrative adventures and excellence of the Final Fantasy series. With, you know, FF1 to 3 being, you know, light on the story and more on the mechanic slash exploration. Which is funny because Dragon Quest 2 was the one that started a little more on the story aspect of it in the Dragon Quest series. I mean, okay, so oh man. Yeah, Captain Bagan, last time Captain Bagan is probably the, I want to say, the first major wall I hear about most people meeting. Millen or Scarmillion can be rough for some people if they don't do any leveling at all, but Bagan is usually the first wall I hear about people hitting. So I'm not surprised that you had trouble with him. My friend Bill growing up also had a lot of trouble with him. And I'm pretty sure he gave me trouble as well, so no fault there. Wait, son. You have, oh, you have 3 points, dude. Hang on. There. Problem solved. Alright, you got 2 points. You've mastered sleep. Oh, hang on. And we'll put hit on you. There you go. Perfecto. So I'm kind of going to be doing my best to rush through these areas. Oh, don't knock it away from me. Prime Invader Zoda! You guys didn't win. That's fine. We did it, team. Where does this take me? Oh, it's not gonna go that way yet. Let's go upstairs first. Go this way. See? See? It was worth it. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. I think going the caster route with Leon is probably better for my sanity too, because I spent the whole first part of the game playing melee with Stan, which was great. I loved using him, but I don't think I've ever really used a caster in these games, so it's fun to do different things. Damn it, son! You killed him. Right before my Demon Lance hit him. So I think since I'm going the caster route, I'm going to want to keep D-Earth on him as much as possible so that I can have the ranged attacks options. Oh, okay. So this took me around. Oh, so I can get the spells out fast. Alright, so we should be good here. God, that's cool. So, in the original game, like in this game, he jumps up and just fucking pulls up this giant energy of dark energy lance and just hurls it into the enemy, which is so cool. I love it. In the original, I'm pretty sure he just summons a demon who does the same thing of hurling the dark energy, but I don't remember for sure on that one. But it's very cool. Oh. This probably won't reach him. Shit. I think I might actually use Mary over Philia. And here's my reason why. I like Philia. Actually, I love Philia. She's one of my favorite characters. It's just I'm gonna have Rudy as a healer. I'm gonna have Leon casting, and I'm gonna have Ston and Mary keeping the enemies in place. I don't know if this deserves that. It was almost dead, but sure, Ston. We'll go with that. Rudy hit level 18. So during the main game, we've actually already done this. This isn't anything particularly new. There's going to be like new dialogue bits of internal thoughts for Leon that we're going to get to see though. Because he's silent for most of this, right? So. There we go. Hey, Ston Master the Sword Universe. Unfortunately, these didn't carry over with the yeah, these didn't carry over with the New Game Plus, which is confusing, but be what it be, I guess. If I can, I will get the 4 points and then learn the other deer with him. Somehow the other golems ended on the far side of the crystal. That was not a good defense for it. Alright, we got one more berry to bust, and then we can go do that next bit. But Chocobo, are you enjoying your recent playthrough of FF4? In case you're wondering, typically speaking, I shouldn't know Demon Lance yet. I don't think, anyway. The only reason I do is because I beat Stan's story first, and I was able to New Game Plus all my arts over. And that included Leon. Alright, let's go back. And then we'll take a quick break. I keep thinking there's a crystal here. Looks like you'll beat him this time. Oh, you will. You will. Plus, you got the console version, right? Okay, give me a quick sec. Stand still, dude. Give me a quick sec here, guys. We're just gonna take a short break. Yeah, so you got the extra EXP if you really need to go out and do some grinding.